Welcome back everyone to the next installment of Dark Souls 2. I did a little grinding off camera. I'm now finally strength level 50, but also I got a couple of drops that I haven't seen before. Prisoner's gloves, for example. Rags worn by imprisoned hollows. This appears to have been worn on the arms. Judging by its looks and apparent virtues, this really is no more than a tattered scrap of cloth. It still carries the stench of a hollow. And prisoner's waistcloth, so it appears to have been worn on the hip. But interestingly, the enemy that used those big sickles actually dropped them, which was cool. Full Moon Sickle. Scales very well with dexterity. A large sickle with a round blade. The thin blade, fortified with Bradden steel, slices with a fine smoothness, hooks into flesh, then rips it apart to cause bleeding. Oh boy. I'm not actually going to use that, but that's terrifying. So, let's go back to where we left off. No more enemy dropping from the ladder. I think I killed him enough times. Hey look, here's my generous weapon buddy. Soul of a nameless soldier. Thanks, I guess. No poison for me, thank you. Goody. Now let's make our way back to Undead Purgatory. Step 1. I still can't quite kill them with the backstab, even with 50 strength. Also, 50 strength, at least in Dark Souls 1, was the maximum I needed to wield whatever kind of weapon or shield. At this point, I could obviously still level it up to continue dealing more damage. But I think my actual meeting basic requirements is over for strength, which is pretty cool. Oh. Human effigy. I'm not used to those skeletons dropping anything. And then we have the area where I got wrecked. But wait. So much easier when I don't jump in. These guys are surprisingly susceptible to this. There we go. The whip guys are particularly cooperative, only scary if they're in a group. And they always drop cracked red eye orbs, kind of a shame. Just a useless thing for me. There goes another one. And another one. Beautiful. And now we come to the bridge. The good news is that horrible Black Phantom will not be there. He does not respawn. this is how I got ambushed during that fight. Okay, that was fun. And as far as I'm aware, this is pretty much the end of Undead Purgatory. Like, this is the whole dungeon. It's like a one-room thing. But it's boss time. A freaking chariot with a two-headed horse. Oh no, it's fine. I got this. Wait, what? Where is he? No. Goat from Majora's Mask? Also, that actually hurt. What the hell? Oh, you guys. There we go. That was close. Also, now I can actually look at the name of the damn boss. Executioner's Chariot. Yeah, we're doing the Catacombs gimmick from Dark Souls 1. Oh, wow. Oh. And what I mean by that is... Uh-oh. That somehow hurt me. Okay, that's fine. What the hell was that purple? Oh! The purple was the resurrection. That's what I meant from Dark Souls 1. Kill the necromancers to keep the skeletons dead. Well, let us try this again. Maybe without the dying part. First thing I'm going to do is just book it. I can fight these skeletons, but as you've seen, they will come back. I cannot wait for that to happen. There we go. Good. Now I can breathe. And now I keep going. It's fine. It's fine. Good. Now I haul ass. That's where I died, it's fine. Good. No, idiot. Good. Good. It's fine. Oh, this guy won't last. Easy. See you in hell, buddy. Alright. I'll give him one more pass. Then things will get entertaining. God damn, that's cool. Uh-oh. What? I couldn't get out of the way of that. I need to heal. Like, I could take another one of those hits, but I really shouldn't allow that opportunity to... Whoa. One. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. I can't really take that. Oh my god. That timing was a little weird. One. There it is. One. Okay, I could do more after that attack. Now I know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's fine. That was way too close. And that's just, I'm just gonna heal for that. Maybe if he does another lunge? That was not another lunge. That's what I want. Very good. Yes. Huh, make this the third boss I died on. Multiple times, actually. This is like my fourth try. Executioner's Chariot Soul. And now that I think about it, I do regret not looking up those Belfry Gargoyle souls. Maybe I could do that at some other point. What is the Fading Soul, though? The Fading Soul of a Lost Undead who has gone hollow and still. I guess it's just the lowest level soul. Also, that holds control over the Undead Purgatory. The chariot was created only to torment undead, and it took the form of a horrendous mad steed, a window into the soul of its master. Whew. Also, it was just coincidence that I circled around the ring clockwise, but this is what would have happened if I'd gone the other way. I would have found the pit very quickly. I actually didn't know that until I just ran right into it when I said, oh, I'll kill the left necromancer, then I'll go for the right one by going back to the entrance. It did not end well. Is that an NPC? Bonfire. Yes, please. Oh boy.
What is it? Oh, you trot along home. This place won't be any fun. Not for you. What is it? Oh.
Yeah, this is something where if I have a token of spite, then I should be able to join a covenant here. And there's good stuff to get. But again, that's online only, except for I think one in the game that I can find. But otherwise, this area, as far as I know, was simply optional. I went into a dead end, killed a boss. Cool. I don't know if I can exchange this with Stride, but I'll try. Taking no chances. Okay.
So, if you bigger.
Yeah, we're good. A shield crossbow, excuse me? Or nothing. A crossbow created from the soul of the executioner's chariot. Iron plate serves as a shield while firing. Huh. The merciless chariot inflicted agony upon others with utter impunity, and the crossbow created from its soul strives to protect from possible retribution. Guard while firing? I've never heard of that in a Souls game before. I guess I'll make it, why the hell not?
Feeble, do you?
What does that look like? Whoa. That's pretty damn good. Wow. Stylish. And Majula. Ease that equip burden a little bit. And maybe I'll even be nice and buy some armor from the armorer. Just to get some stuff out of the way for hunting stuff down later, I guess. Why not?
I'm glad to see you set.
Wait, did he actually penal stuff? Where did this come from? Oh, the lost sinner stuff? Really? A tattered skirt that the guilty wear in shame. By now, no one knows who this was used to punish or for what reason. I didn't even know he would have this. I was just gonna buy stuff so he would, like, maybe give me a token thing later. A device used to restrict the use of the hands. Raises pyromancy power? What? A tightly cinched belt presses against the waist. The spikes pointing inward suggest that this was not only used to bind prisoners, but to torture them as well. Raises equipment load? Excuse me? Yeah, I can't afford the last of it.
Thanks very much. Do come again.
Or can I afford it? Oh god, they're worth 50 apiece. This freaking chump change is embarrassing. What did this thing cost? 7,000 souls? I don't think I'm making this happen. Well? Now it'll definitely... I can. Interesting, by the way, that he only had one copy of the thing in his inventory.
Get to buy something?
Like everything else I could buy 100 times, but not the Lost Center stuff. That's interesting.
Did I mention before that, well, I'm not from these parts? I was on a journey, and somehow ended up here. The desolation here was disenchanting at first, but over time, things started to turn my way. Yeah, I've got a good few regulars now. They're all strangely desperate and quite willing to pay a premium. Sadly, some of them never come back, but I try not to think about it.
Jeez.
Have you seen that warrior lugging that giant blue sword about? I'm no expert, but that appears to be a fine specimen. The monstrous thing has a peculiar design, quite unlike anything found in Vulcan. If you should speak to him, would you ask him if he won't sell it? I'd have to take another look, but I'm confident I could offer quite a price. I considered returning. I've started to turn to Huntsman.
Yeah, handsome profit. Huh. Maybe I should take him up on his other stuff.
Thanks very much.
Okay, well I got that cool stuff. There's also something I wanted to try, because I was able to find a token of fidelity. So I might be able to join the Covenant over by Blue. Jesus, all the way back here. Cathedral of Blue. The Blue Cathedral. What a shock. And after this, we could finally get back to the Huntsman's Copse and do what we unlocked last installment. Oh, I'm curious. Are you kidding me? The helmet's actually better, and it increases my equipment load. Is the other stuff better? Nah, Drangleik's damn good. Still, though, I'm quite a sight. And I can still fast roll, so that's good. Were you the guy? I think you might have been the guy.
Transient being, you have obtained proof you
Yes.
are worthy of joining our order. You may call yourself one of us, and are free to plant your roots in this garden of the gods. Be proud. I, Targray, do proclaim from this day you are a Knight of the Blue.
Hooray!
Rejoice and bask in your new honor.
There we go.
You are no longer a mere vagabond. You are now a guardian, a Knight of the Blue. Proud Knight, take this.
Guardian Seal.
Wear this ring and shine light upon stone. Then you will hear the voices of the Blue Apostles. Listen for their cries of help and repel the malicious invaders.
You know, their online thing.
This is the proud work of the Knights of the Blue, the way they elevate themselves to a higher plane. I'll provide what you need. You may visit me at any time. Proud Knight, you may come to me, Targray, for help.
Dual bow.
We Knights of the Blue must rely upon one another to achieve our greater goal. Present your token of fidelity to test your strength against other knights. Proud Knight, aim high in all things. We Knights must protect the Apostles of Blue. Never forget this fact, and by your honor, never eschew your training. There are others in this forsaken place who have only a lust for blood. They conspire to ambush Blue Apostles on the road. Knight of the Blue, protect our Apostles from these bloodthirsty brigands.
Oh, it might be a different covenant.
Take pride in your duty as a Blue Knight. Work hard and pursue a higher plane.
And I could buy a Morning Star, but I found one of those. A halberd. Combinations of axes and spears with unique bladed tips can be used in spear-like thrust attacks or in axe-like sweeping attacks. The halberd challenges a warrior's skills, but can be a very effective weapon when its two functions are applied properly. But then we have items. Monastery Charm. Holy Water Urn. Cleanse undead with holy essence? What? An urn filled with crystal clear water. Originally intended as a soothing potion, this water scalds the skin of undead and hollows. In the old capital of Mira, an ancient, well-protected spring produces holy water, but the water has been difficult to acquire ever since Mira became embroiled in war. And then a bolt stone imbues equipment with lightning. An altered state of Titanite, we've seen stuff like this. And spells, or miracles, emit force and heavenly thunder. Emits lightning in random directions. Scholars bicker over whether this is the original lightning spear or a derivative. One can never gain full control of the power of the gods, but with a little favor from Lady Luck, this spell will destroy your foes. Not bad.
Do your work, and I will lend you strength.
Okay. Covenant get. Now let's drop off our excess stuff. That cool weapon. Shield crossbow. That is a cool weapon indeed. Yeah, the penal stuff. Super cool, I just happen not to need it. Oh yeah, the Guardian Seal. Automatically summons you to other worlds. Join this covenant and wear this ring to be automatically summoned to the worlds of the Blue Apostles, who have been invaded by dark spirits. The ring is engraved with the crest of the Way of Blue, symbolizing the dignified oath to protect each world's master from dark spirits. Okay, I guess we're good. Now let us go back to the Hunter's Copse and continue what we started. Undead Purgatory, I could just go there. Wait a minute. Undead Purgatory? Undead Purgatory, that's just what it's called. Huntsman's Copse has different subtitles, but Undead Purgatory is Undead Purgatory. Okay, now where were we? Hey, this forest looks kind of familiar. The torch-wielding undead and the regular goon wandering over there are also not respawning anymore. So many torches. This undead is so weird. Life gem, but he has dropped repair powders before, which is pretty great. But then finally, ooh. Didn't even see the dog. I expected the archer, but not the freaking bite. Well, how do you like me now, buddy? I have so many damn life gems, I'll just use one of those. Are you freaking serious? Joke's on you, I was already healing. Now we can finally cross this bridge. What's on the other side? Well, we saw that, but... That's right, there's that bonfire I can't access. There's a cave, and then there's a bridge. Magic mace and titanite shard, that sounds great. There's my problem. So we're just doing Dark Souls 1's Catacombs. God, that feels better. Wood arrow. But what the hell? Oh, that's a curse thing. Am I just perpetually being cursed in this place? Because that's a pretty brutal effect. Well, at least I can perma-kill the skeletons, right? I no longer have the curse aura? Yeah, I guess just too bad. I want to activate that bonfire so I can light the torches in here. This place sucks. Oh, there's another path. Oh, that's what it is. I gotta break the urn. That, okay, it was the urn itself. Got it. Figured it out. Oh, it was the way I came, so there was still another path then. I guess it was... Nah, where did it go? Yeah, so I had to go through here. There it is. Tricky, tricky. Great. Now I'm getting shot at. Huh. I'll be back. I just don't like getting sniped. Whoa. Oh, another weirdo? Okay. I really don't get those, like, those running undead. Also, I did not need to do that. Oh. Okay, so it takes me full circle. That's nice. Guess I'll go back and go the other way then. Seems easy enough. Also, I wonder if I have to kill the Necromancer over and over again, or if they stay permadead, like in Dark Souls 1. Merciless Rowena? There you are. You look like a magic user. No, you don't. What the hell? Wow. That didn't hurt very much, but what a weapon. That's Scythe. And you have health. And invincibility frames. Let's finish this. Gotcha. It's always just an effigy, you know? Speaking of which, I keep forgetting I could just use that. Curse be gone. It's so weird that I could just do that whenever I want. It feels bizarre. Undead lockaway key. That sounds important. Okay. Oh man, not the poison thing again. I narrowly avoided being poisoned. And there's nothing over this way either? Okay. Lousy moth. Wait, what happened to the... I guess I'm not going that way. Whoa! How the hell did you get here? Where did he come from? Not a chance. There's the poison. Oh man, I don't know if I should even try that. Nope, but I survived the fall, it's fine. What the hell? Whoa, a necromancer. I don't like that. Can I go in here? I can. There's a boss, I guess. Where am I going? Will they regenerate? Yes, they will. That's bad. What solves that problem anyway? Whoo! And the Necromancer actually dropped something. Combustion, the spell? Or the pyromancy, I suppose? I'll take it. No way. This game does have crystal lizards? Oh, and this is Estus Flask Shard, and a major shortcut. If this is where I think it is. Isn't this just back to the first cave? Yeah, this is a huge shortcut. Because it was a pain in the ass to get here. And that crystal lizard's freaking dead, thank God. Actually, now that I think about it, I could let out this whole cave. So that'll feel better. Because it was awfully dark in that other cave. I may as well do this now that I've already killed everything here. Actually, is that it? Is there only the one torch in here? Because that's disappointing. Whatever. I got something done. That feels much better. And I killed a necromancer. Now I think that they're not going to regenerate just because he dropped a spell. And that does not seem worth it. I don't know what that is, but that seems scary. That said, I think we're going to be able to cut things off actually very soon, because I got myself a very useful possession that I don't think I actually read up on. It's the key to the prison in the Huntsman's Copse. The undead hunts during the reign of the old Iron King took place in this forest, and the cells in which the undead were held still stand there to this day. However, the march of time has eroded away any difference between the captors and the captives. No kidding. But there is good news to be had here. I don't need to take the long way back. That's the good news. And the even better news is coming very, very soon. I'm still trying not to fall into pits, that's why I'm walking a little bit slowly. This should be the way. What the hell? Oh. That actually scared me. Just as a running away, like it looks like a freaking sanity effect. So I'm back here, so what? Well... yeah! Undead lockaway key, baby. We got the bonfire. And there's an NPC?
Who are you? I thought you were that bastard for a moment. You've set me free. Now I can find him. The cheeky prick. He won't know what hit him.
Damn.
I am Creighton of Mirror. I travel from land to land to hone my blade. I've heard this land was full of danger. I thought it would suit me perfectly. I joined forces with a man on the way, but he was no more than a backstabbing knave. He took the first chance he had to try and off me. I decided to set a trap for him here. But then I got trapped myself. I can't believe that I was so dense. Thank the stars that you came along. You be careful of him. Pate, I think he said. He wears this rather unusual ring. You'll know it when you see it. I've seen his type before. He kills entirely for the pleasure of it. I'm sure I won't be his last victim. The man's better off dead, I tell you.
Damn, he hates this guy.
He's a slick talker, so don't let him fool you. Pate, the man with a strange ring. Watch out for the slimy rat. And don't you believe a word he says.
Jeez.
I'll find a common footbed and put an end to his roguery.
Learn gesture. Fist pump.
Pate. And oh.
Alright, let's try both of those out. Oh, whoops. Change. We have dual bow. Nice. Elegant. And, for God's sake, and fist pump. Hey! Yes. Well, this is good. Pretty much all we have to do now is go into the mist door and take on a boss. There we go, repaired our stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, what's this place called? Undead Refuge, Bridge Approach, Undead Lockaway. Well, I guess that makes sense. We unlocked this with the Undead Lockaway key, didn't we? But for now, it is time to stop the installment. Well, we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? We nearly finished the Huntsman's Copse. The Undead Purgatory is almost a part of the Huntsman's Copse. It's so brief. And we walked in, killed the boss, and walked right back out. And now we're ready to fight the actual boss of the Huntsman's Copse. I wonder what that's going to be. Even though it's not in Undead Purgatory, there were starting to be a few skeletons. Not really a fan of skeletons. Until next time, everyone.